Kunal, hi, afternoon. Let's forget the index for a bit. Tell me where the leadership is going to come in from, because pharma, as is the leader today, that can't really do it.
Well, yeah, I think, of course, pharma as a sector may not be able to, help the index and try and surpass about the life highs as well as sustain. But then I think, it also has a role to play in respect to the overall scheme of things. And we've seen that whenever the market gets into a bit of an edgy kind of a phase where there is some bit of volatility, pharma, FMCG, these sectors, they manage to shield or act as more of shield in terms of the market volatility. So I believe that these sectors are actually playing their part today in that regards. But I would still believe that Reliance Industries could be the strong large cap name which could formidably if it moves up higher could help the index surpass about the previous highs. Bank Nifty has been a point of concern over the last so many days. We've been highlighting that 44,000 broadly has been the pivot support for pivot for the Bank Nifty, and it's been swinging 500 points plus or minus that range. So we've now come back to that lower end of the range for Bank Nifty at 43,500 mark. So if say over the next one day we expect the Bank Nifty to take support, but if it takes support at this 43,500 mark, then we can expect a reasonable bounce back coming into this pocket as well.
Let's see when that reasonable bounce back really happens or not, because for now the markets have taken quite a bit of U-turn, especially the Bank Nifty as well, and even the Nifty for that matter is now slipped below the mark of 18,700. So almost a 170, 180 point dip coming in from the highest point, and the sole reason for that is the banking space. It's HDFC Twins, it's ICICI Bank. These are the counters which are dragging the market lower at this point of time. Nooresh, your view on the Bank Nifty? Will you use this 1% dip as a buying opportunity, or would you stay away? Nooresh, you'll have to unmute yourself. Go ahead.
Yeah. So 43,500 is the zone which we are waiting for, which is where the risk reward fits in. Stop loss comes at around 43,200, and this is the zone where it should ideally bounce back from. A lot of stocks have taken a dip. So the problem out here is HDFC Bank, which is 25% of the Bank Nifty, has been taking a dip, and there has to be an event risk all the time with it. But 1550 is the last support for that level, 1550, 1580 zone. So this is the area from where one could see a reversal, or say if it has to break down, it could take a 200, 300 pointer stop loss. So it's a risk reward trade here. And the same basis, we've been able to ride this whole move by taking such buy on dips right from the bottoms. So someday you may get stopped out, but as of now, the trade remains the same. Keep buying the dips with a stop loss. So 43,200 as a stop loss on Bank Nifty spot, and buy around this area.